everyone, I hope you are having a good day today. Today's video is going to be first impressions update. So I've done 4 first impressions. I'm going to basically do an update, tell you my final thoughts on the products. So let's go ahead and get started. I will start with the Wet n Wild mascara. It was a limited edition one. They came out the green one, brown one, and a blue one. I got the blue one. And I already threw it away because it was so horrible. The formula was so thick, like it wouldn't go on your lashes. It didn't do anything. I tried to be kind of positive in the video because I never want to bash a brand, but it was horrible. It was the worst mascara I've ever tried. It was a horrible formula. The brush wasn't the best either, so that was horrible, but it was limited edition, so guess we don't have to worry too much about that. Next is the Profusion BB cream. Okay, so I do really like this. I really do. It's really thick, but it doesn't feel thick, and it gives really good coverage, but it broke me out. Like, I still have breakouts down on my chin. I had some up here. I mean, just kind of all over my face, and I've been using the same face cleanser and, like, moisturizer. So it wasn't, I knew it wasn't that, and I hadn't tried really any new primers either, so it was this, like, definitely. So this was, I guess you could say, a fail. It didn't work. It worked. It just made me really break out. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. I do have really sensitive skin, so that could be it too. So I'm not for this. Next is the Essence, what is this called? Luminizer palette. And this is a newer product from Essence. You get 3 really pretty colors in here. I'll swatch each one of them for you. This is the brownish type shade. The next one is the pink shade. And the next is this orangey shade right here. Okay, so that is what they look like. You can barely see them, and that was probably going to be like the point of this. This is really nice. It gives a very, like, within, you know, like a natural glow. It's really pretty. It is a really nice palette. It'd be good for like every day. Like if you didn't want a bold highlight every day, if you want to keep makeup more natural, you know, because, you know, if you have an office job or something like that, or maybe you're not comfortable with a really bold highlight, these are really pretty. They blend well. My favorite is the pink one. I like using this one kind of as a bronzer, or put it on top of a bronzer, which I'm definitely going to do that a lot in the summertime. So I do like this. I think it is a pretty good product, and I would recommend it. Alright, the final product is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. It's the second one, and this is what the packaging looks like. You get a mirror, and then these are the shades. They're really pretty. My favorite, without a doubt, and I think in the video I was like, oh, look at that white shade. But the white shade, yes, it is my favorite. It's a very pretty shade. It really makes my eyes look really bright. I do like this. I think they're very blendable. I like the gold a lot too. This is a really pretty shade too. I don't want to blind you, but I'm trying to show you too. So let me swatch them for you. I will start with the white shade, which is called Pearl. Next shade is called Conch. It'd be like a nudie type shade, which you can't really see that one because it's like the same color of my skin. And then the next one is the pretty gold shade called Sunset. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous gold. Next is a brown shade called Marina. And then the next one is a pretty dark brown. It's called Seaside. The next one is called Siren. The next one is called Breezy. And then the final shade is called Riptide. So that is what they look like. I do really enjoy this. I like how there are cool tones in here as well as warm tones. It's very versatile. They blend well. Yeah, I do really like this, and I would definitely recommend this. Out of the 4 items I've mentioned, this is the one I would recommend the most. Tarte did a really good job on this palette. The packaging is cute. The shadows are really nice, and you get, to me, it is kind of a neutral palette, but to some degree you also get darker shades where you could do a smoky eye or something like that. So I do like this, and I would recommend it. So that was my first impressions update. If you were wondering about any of those products, so hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you. And oh, since I did do this, I did get the Wet n Wild foundation. I'm going to do a first impression on that, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to try that. So, hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a good day, and I hope tomorrow's even better. Bye.